Representative Jim Himes says Trump is worse than a Nicaraguan dictator for making joke about Democrats. President Trump said in a very joking tone that Democrats who didn't applaud him during the State of the Union speech were treasonous. But according to Democratic Representative Jim Himes, this comment alone makes him worse than a Nicaraguan dictator. It's yet the latest installment of this president taking our democracy and our country into the gutter. There are Nicaraguan dictators, there are Asian dictators who would be embarrassed to call their political opponents, because they happen to disagree politically, treasonous or un-American. It's quite frankly pathetic, said Himes. It definitely would be strange if a Nicaraguan dictator called a political opponent un-American. I also need to note, this is a long tradition. And lots of Democrats applauded at lots of things, but 8 years ago my very first speech with the brand new President Obama, a Republican stood up and shouted "You lie." I would suggest that standing up and shouting "You lie" is a little bit less dignified, a little less thoughtful than people not applauding for things that they disagree with, said Himes. Because Democrats are always so kind to Trump on other occasions. This president and in that moment dragged this country deep into the mud of autocracy and dictatorship as opposed to the kind of democracy that whether you watch Fox News or Rachel Maddow you ought to aspire this country to have, said Himes. Check out the video below.